Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Lindsay Moore, and tonight we're coming at you again for another Wednesday for another installment with the ladies of the Easy Money team. And tonight we want to share with you guys the power of video marketing. And also, as you can see right now on our panel, we have a special guest, Miss Kimberly Tilley. She is just an amazing woman. I've known her for about going on 2 years or maybe a year and a half now. And when I tell you, she's just such a lovely person, a lovely personality. You just can't help but be around her and to just learn so much from her. So you're going to be hearing from her tonight. She's going to be sharing, her two cents about video marketing. And again, we're also going to be sharing with you what we think are the best points of video marketing and how you can go ahead and start applying this to your business so you can go ahead and start taking your business to the next level. So, I don't want to spend too much time just joshing around, but I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Miss Kimberly Tilley. And, just share with you what video marketing has done for your business, and I'm going to mute myself out.
Okay. Hey, guys. Thanks for taking your evening on a Wednesday night to come and join us on a Google Hangout, which is a form of video. So, we can use this Google Hangout as a video to just show other people what we can all do together as a team, or as just one person with video. And I'm just going to share a little statistic with you guys, but in 2015, 86% of all web-based traffic will be video-based. So that is huge. So if you guys know anything about traffic and online or offline or whatever, but just the fact that video is so popular right now, I mean, even on Instagram, whatever platform you're looking at, most people are doing little clips of video. I mean, it could be anything, just quick something, a broadcast about your family. They just want to get to know you a little bit more. And I kind of stumbled upon video by accident because when I started in the industry, I had no clue about technology. So, I mean, I literally did not know what copy paste meant. So I went to video, I went to YouTube, and I was like, okay, I have to figure out what all of this technology stuff means. And while I was doing that, I thought, okay, if I'm looking for all this stuff, I bet you there are more people out there just like me looking to see how to figure it all out. And I went to an event in, let me think, where was our first event? I think it was Atlanta, or was it Austin? Austin, Texas. I went to an event, and I had people lining up to take pictures with me, to do videos with me. They knew my name. They were wearing red lipstick, and they were like, look, Kimberly, we're wearing red lipstick just like you. And it blew my mind. It literally blew my mind. And it wasn't the just the notoriety. It was the fact that so many people wanted to sit down and share their stories with me of how my videos impacted their life, of how the things that have happened in my life that I shared as I was on my journey that they took away. It may have been a day that they were going through something in their life that they could relate to. So basically, that's all I was doing because I didn't really know how to do anything else. So I was just sharing my journey of my online experience and my business with everybody online. And for me, it was my way because I'm a stay-at-home mom and I don't get to get out a lot, so I couldn't do the meetings and, get out to do the face-to-face and everything with people. So video was my way of getting people to know, like, and trust me. And not everybody is. That's, that's a given. Not everyone's going to know, like, and trust you, but that's okay because the ones that do will follow you and they'll stay with you. And that's what I found. I have built the strongest relationships through video because it's almost like you can just, kind of reach out and touch them. And when I talk on video, I am talking to one person. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to anybody else but you, because that's the way I think about it in my head, is that when I watch a video, someone's talking to me. that's exactly what I needed to hear that day, you know, that motivation or that how-to, because, boy, do I need a lot of how-tos. So that's pretty much how I stumbled upon it. So, guys, if you have any questions, go ahead. Feel free to ask. I'm open.
Oh, that's awesome, Kimberly. So I know that me and you were both a part of a 90-day video challenge last year. And
yeah.
I mean, like the year before that, I had just did like a boot camp, and it was just, I think maybe just a handful of videos, maybe for like 7 days. We had to do a video for 7 days.
Yeah.
But last year, again, we did a 90-day video challenge.
It was rough.
90 days.
It was rough. Like, it didn't matter, right? Sickness, whatever.
Exactly. And I remember I did every video in I think like the last day ended up being in at a marketing event in Denver. And I was doing them every single day, and some days you just don't want to do it. And that's the whole point of the challenge, because it's going to be days where you just don't, you get up and you do not want to work your business, you don't feel like being bothered, you just want to stay in your bed. But you have to understand that if you're building a business, you know, it's really no days off, okay? You have to get into that kind of mindset. So by me doing that, I didn't really understand at the time that it was really building a presence for me online that, you know, to this point, to this day right now, here we go, a year later, and I'm still having people inbox me about videos I did back in last year. I still have people opting into my list from videos I did back in March, okay? So, and that's the one thing, like how you said, even with, I had a 9-to-5 job. So with the schedule that you have, you're working full-time or...
I remember that.
What happened?
I remember you had a job. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I had a job then, and I had it for the first 6 months of this year. So when you're, you know, working and still trying to build a business, it's really hard to build those relationships with people, and we all know that this industry is about building those relationships and building rapport. So when you're making a video one time about something, and it's always going to be working for you. So even when you're sleeping, it is building those relationships with people. And when they come to you, they're like, you know what, Lindsay, I already feel like I know you.
Yeah.
Because I watched, like, 15 of your videos last night. So it's building a relationship for you even when you're not at the computer. So that's the beauty of video marketing. So I want to go ahead and pass it over to Tanya, and I want her to share, her experience with video marketing and how it's helped her inside of her business. And I'm going to mute myself out.
Hey, thanks, Lindsay. Great story and reiteration about just how powerful that videos are. I've been doing videos for a while, but I really just a few months ago started to understand how to leverage my videos. You hear leveraging constantly, that this business thrives and it works off of leverage. And I have a lot of videos that I've done because I had a large team that was really new and didn't know a lot, and I was building websites, WordPress blogs, and I couldn't keep up with the questions in my inbox. So there was like 300 people in this group that I'm trying to answer questions all day, market myself, build their websites, put their plugins in, and my message box, it wasn't people wanting to join my biz, it was, how do I make this pic clickable? What do I do with my link? How come this? And I thought, oh my gosh. So I literally, kind of like Kimberly said, just stumbled onto a couple of, I didn't understand what screen share was. I'd see people doing webinars and stuff, and they'd be screen sharing, and I was like, how are these people sharing their screen? I just hadn't figured it out, and I had a couple of friends gave me a URL to a place called Screener that give you 5 minutes of free screen share. No face on it, it's just screen share. And so I would amass these questions, and I'd jump over to Screener and just do a quick training video. And I realized after doing those first 20, 30 that I did, that was something that I actually excelled at, is, not so much my face on the video. Of course, now I don't have a problem with it. Doesn't bother me, but that I relay things and I convey things to other people in a teaching format that was easy for them to pick up to where, you know, they say, I've Googled it, I've watched it on YouTube, I've done this, I've done that, and it just won't work. I could shoot a 1.5-minute, 2-minute video, and they now know how to put a flash banner on their blog, or they now know how to install a plugin and find it and activate it. And so, I mean, I started doing a flood of those, and I had somebody that came to me. Actually, it was Angelo Gianni. Hit my inbox one day, and he was like, he said, your YouTube is just full of screen share training videos. He said, you got to break out of that and you got to start putting a face with all that training. So, you know, I did, and it is kind of challenging right at first, because you're not talking to anybody. You know, you are, but you're not. I mean, in real time, you're talking, but it's just you and your laptop, your webcam, and your microphone, and you don't realize the power of it, that there could be hundreds, if not thousands, of people on the other end that eventually are going to see this and maybe possibly put into play the message that you're trying to convey. So, you know, like I said, I just really started really grasping the real power of it, of leveraging my videos and understanding and being able to tie that in to automation. Because, you know, a lot of us come online, and some of it's for financial reasons, some of it's for freedom of time reasons. You want more time that you don't have with working a job and trying to run a household and this, that, and the other. And sometimes it's both. So, you know, mine was reason of time for coming full-time online. I wanted more time. It wasn't a financial reason. And I realized that all of a sudden I was putting in as many hours online, building my business, building a following, than I was at my regular job, that I swore I would never sacrifice that kind of time again. So I started looking for things that would help automate my business. You know, use of funnels, the use of email marketing, the use of a website, the use of traffic surf places, and then came videos. And I mean, if you really just sit down and put out a basic plan, it doesn't have to be complicated. Just sit down and put out a basic plan. That you need an email marketing funnel, you need a YouTube channel to do videos, which is free, and that, you know, you need the tools of whatever company you choose to use them from. You need the tools, a company that will provide those tools to allow you to automate, so that you can set your business on autopilot, and then you can get to the 4-hour work week of live engaging with people and doing this and that, instead of, you know, you're like, gosh, I put in 70 plus hours this week and I'm worn out. You know, I'm making good money, but I'm just doing it. I can't keep this pace up forever. And we all grind hard, you know, when we're coming in. I mean, until we get to where we want to be and we achieve our goals, yeah, we put in the extra time. We'll go the extra mile. But as you start getting there, we need to start understanding that. Learn to leverage things. Learn to leverage the power of video. Learn to leverage the power of funnels, to where you can start making that separation of time and gaining your freedom of time back while you're making a tremendous income online. So that's what video's done for me. It's helped my automation, and it's helped my time, free up some more time for me. So back to you, Lindsay.
Oh yeah, so I definitely agree with that, just because like how you were saying, when I was building the last business I was in, I was building really, really fast with that business, and I was signing up several people per day. So like how you said, to basically sit out and have time with each person to show them how to set up this, how to set up their back office, how to connect with people, anything like that that's going to help them to build their business, it becomes time consuming. So that's where I implemented videos and started leveraging more time in my business. And I created like a fast start training. And it was like a handful of videos, maybe weren't even like 3 to 5 minutes long. So when someone signed up, okay, here's the fast start training, go through the videos right here and implement immediately. So now I can go work on to the next person instead of spending 15, 20 minutes doing that. And that's how I was able to build that business so fast, because I was leveraging my time a lot better through videos. So yeah, definitely with that. And how you were saying, like, sometimes, like, in the beginning, how videos become really challenging. And I remember when I did a boot camp, like I said, the very first time I ever did a video, I even told, it was by Layla Black. She was holding a boot camp, and I reached out to her, and I kept on making a video, and then I just went and uploaded. And she was like, well, why you weren't uploading? And I was like, well, I'm never looking at the camera. I can never look dead straight at the camera. And I know a lot of people might have issues with that because it's like your first time ever doing videos, and it's going to be weird. So what she told me to do was to get like a red sticker, and right by your cam, put a red sticker right there. So every time you're doing video, you make sure to look at that red sticker, and now you're looking at the camera at all times. So when I started doing that, it just became a habit now that I'm talking the video. You might see me talking low right here because I'm looking at the panel. But that was the best way for me to start getting into the habit of looking, looking right at the camera when I'm talking, making videos or doing any type of how-to videos and things like that. So I want to pass it over to Ms. Siobhan, and I want her to share her experience with video marketing and what it's done for her business. And I'm going to mute myself off.
Hey guys, I also want to thank you for taking this time to come and hang out with us tonight. I don't know what's up with my picture. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. It's kind of showing me my picture but not me, so I apologize if you can't see me, but I guess as long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. As far as video marketing with me, I was one of those people who was, I'm a very nervous person. And even though it's just me and the camera, I still feel like 50 million people are looking at me, and my stomach's turning, and I'm getting a little nauseous, or I overtalk, and so I really had to break myself out of that. I really didn't do a lot of video marketing when I first started on the internet, actually until I got with IC, and my mentor was like, you need to do videos, like you need to get yourself out there, you need to introduce yourself, let people see who you are, and let them see your personality and things of that nature. And even then I still didn't do it. So it can be very nerve-wracking when you're really nervous to do something. So it took me a little bit. So if it's taking you some time to break out of your shell and get in front of the camera, I want to say that's okay, but at the same time, I want to say the faster that you get over it and just do it, the better, because you are just kind of introducing yourself to the world, especially if you're new to internet marketing and you're a new face. You definitely want to get yourself out there and kind of introduce yourself, get your personality out there, let people kind of get to know who you are, who they're connecting with, who they're possibly even, may even join at some point in time. So video marketing plays a very big part in internet marketing, because it's kind of like actually putting yourself out there, coming from behind the computer and letting a person get to know you for who you are. So it's done a lot for me in my business, just because people were able to see me come from behind the computer. I would type to a lot of people, and typing is totally different than actually having a conversation. Like, even this is a type of internet marketing. You're not here with me, but you're here with me. So I just have to kind of pretend like you're sitting in front of me and I'm talking to you and we're having this conversation. That's kind of how you got to go about doing your videos. Picture somebody that maybe you're comfortable with talking with, and pretend like they're sitting in front of you, and just have a natural conversation with them. And another thing that I want to say about video marketing, with these challenges that you're doing, I commend especially all of our women that are in the Easy Money, the ladies team. I commend all of you guys for the videos that you're doing. You're doing an awesome job. But at the same time, don't do the videos just simply on thinking of yourself. Do the videos because you're trying to help somebody else, whether it's training videos. There's been some awesome training type videos showing people how to do certain things. And don't make the videos all about I'm going to make this video because I'm going to make some money in my business. You want to do your videos because you're trying to get yourself out there. You're trying to introduce yourself. You're trying to let people know who you are and kind of figure out what type of person you are. And how you work well together and how well you can teach them, because we all learn from each other. I know I learned something new from Vanessa, so that was awesome for me. But we're all teaching each other and we're all learning from each other. So that was one thing that was really big in my business, when I got comfortable enough to feel like I was teaching somebody something else, and then watching other videos, knowing that I was learning from them as well. So I definitely am a very big fan of video marketing. It's done wonders for my business. I'm still not perfect at it. I still get nervous. I still mince my words and stumble a little bit. But I try not to do 100 retakes. I used to do about 100 retakes as well. So I know exactly what Miss Tilly is talking about with the guy that retake over and over and over. I wanted to make sure my hair was right, and wanted to make sure my outfit was right, and I wanted to make sure that the light was hitting me and the camera was this way. Try not to overthink it. I am a very big overthinker, so just try not to overthink things. Have maybe a little sheet next to you of your main points of which you want to talk about, and just make sure you hit those points. And like like Lindsay said, put the little dot up there so you're making sure that you're giving eye contact to the camera, and it kind of feels like you're looking at the person that you're talking to. But I'm getting better at video marketing. I really am starting to enjoy it, and I suggest you jump on it if you're not doing it as of yet. Back to you, Lindsay.
Yeah, I dig that, and just kind of piggyback on what you were saying. Like when you do videos, don't overthink it. You just gotta make the video and just upload it. Don't overthink it, okay? And I remember speaking to a gentleman. I want to say it was like earlier this year, and I was doing a lot of videos, ranking on YouTube, and he was just saying how he was just so nervous to do videos. And I was like, you're overthinking it. Just make a video. Just say, like, in the video topic can just be, hey, this is me and this is my first video. I said do that for like 3 minutes and just put it right to upload it to Facebook, and then watch all the comments you're gonna get. He was real hesitant, of course, but he went ahead and did it. He's like, hey, I'm so and so, this is my first video, I'm really nervous, yada yada, and he ended up getting over 70 comments on his video because people were congratulating him because they were seeing him take a next step forward inside of his business. It wasn't the perfect video, and it doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to be you. That's what people are looking for in these videos. If you're too perfect, you might tend to turn someone off away from you because they feel like they have to be perfect to promote this business or things like that. You want to be as real as possible inside of your business. So if you stutter, put it in there. It's somebody out there who stutters too, and they can relate with you. Okay, anything like that. All right. So don't think that you have to be a certain way to reach someone. It's always someone out there who wants to hear your story, who has a similar story to yours, and they're looking for someone to look up to know that they can promote this business or just do this business online, period. That's all it is. So, also, we do, like Siobhan mentioned, that we do have a ladies group, the ladies of Team Easy Money, and they're currently in a video challenge right now, and they have been, they've been kicking butt in there. They've been sticking up with the challenges and things like that. So I'm going to pass over to Tanya because I know that she want to share a few words about the ladies in that group, and I'm going to pass it over to you, Tanya.
Hey, thanks, Lindsay. And yeah, just to touch back on the women's group, and I want to throw something out there, is that yes, the name of the women's group is Ladies of Team Easy Money. We've been doing a lot of talking, a lot of behind the scenes, us here that's on the panel, and we decided that, Ingresso made a decision to offer their Tool Suite bundle, which is like, it's unheard of to me. I've never heard a company that says, we want you to promote another company. If you're in it, just use our tools. That blows my mind, because most of the time you have to worry about that company. If you start promoting another company, they wait till you get too big, or you start really branching out with the other company, and they jerk your downline, they jerk your paycheck, and all of a sudden you're banned from the company, and that's that. So when Dwayne Golden came on a webinar and said, hey, if you've got people that don't want to come in and participate with the matrix cycle on the board, which is a 2x2, if you do come in, you'll eventually look at that and go, can't believe I didn't do it. But in any event, if you don't, and you just need the tools to run the business, then that's cool too. And we've even been given permission and are encouraged to promote another business if we're in it. Use the IC tools, spread that value that they're giving, because you cannot touch it. You get 4 main things in that $25 tool bundle. You get a live webinar platform that's hooked live to Google Hangout. You get capture pages with an autoresponder, and you're going to get a free domain with a website blog for $25 a month. You can't touch it. So we've been doing a lot of talk. The women, the ladies of Team Easy Money, have been doing a phenomenal job. They've just been, like Lindsay said, kicking butt on the video challenge. They're really coming out of their comfort zone and doing different things that they're not accustomed to. They're doing it. So we decided as a group that we were going to open our group to, you do not have to be a member of Ingresso Cybernetico if you want to come in and lock arms with us and train with us and pick up our training and techniques. Maybe you're doing something else. Eventually, when you come in and you see what we're doing, you're gonna want to become a member of IC. We don't have to convince you. We don't have to force you. And I think that's huge, because I think that we were doing a lot of, especially women marketers, an injustice by not allowing them to come in. I mean, we're Team Easy Money. We're with Team Ingresso Cybernetico, but we want to start reaching out to others that need help and will receive the help, and we'll work with you too, because this is something that I know that I'm passionate about, and like I said, I mean, I'm just passionate about teaching. I want to see other people succeed. At the end of the day, the topic's video marketing tonight. I mean, I do a lot of videos that I'll just throw a ball cap on my head, because that's how transparent I am. I don't want to give the persona that you got to have a green screen behind you, and that you got to be dressed fit to kill. If that's not you and that's not your personality, then don't present that. Sometime, I mean, I'll wake up, go make me some coffee. I'm sitting here opening my emails, and all of a sudden, bam, an idea hits me. I don't have time to go take a shower and go through all that, because I'll forget my idea. I'm too damn old. So, I mean, I jump up and run over to my recliner and grab my ball cap off the back of it and throw it on my head, and I'm like, hey, this is Tanya Jones. I got to let you know what's going on right now. This just came to me, and I want to share it with you. And, but you've got to look at that as that's the power of being able to control your own time, and you're your own boss. Because I'll promise you, working at a desk somewhere or a restaurant or whatever 9-to-5 job that you got, you could not just jump up in a pair of pajama pants and a t-shirt, run and grab a ball cap and go, hey, I had this idea. Well, you might get it out, but that'd be the last one you had, because they'd say go home. So, you just be yourself. It doesn't always have to be an amazing feat that you share with someone. Just share you, whether you're sharing your business, whether you're sharing where you live, whether you're sharing your family. The one thing I would throw out there is, and I see people do it sometimes, they post it a lot on Facebook, don't air your negative, dirty laundry out for the world to see, because people tend to grab on and absorb the negativity more than they do the positive message. And I see a lot of people making that mistake that, they post on their wall, or they're having a bad day. And I'm not saying you got to make everything roses, because I don't believe in that either. But there's just certain things that, there's 1.2 billion people on Facebook. So you just don't. There's just some things that just shouldn't be out there. Have fun, be yourself. Look for people that you have things in common with, align with them. train them, get big, grow your team, have fun. I mean, that's what I do. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there about is that we were going to start opening it up. So if you're watching this video and you're in our group with us, if you've got prospects or people that you're talking to, feel free to add them to the group, and let's grow. I mean, I'd like to, by Christmas, the end of December, I'd like to triple the number of women we have in the group right now than we do right now. That's my challenge that I'm going to be. I want to be at well over 100 women in the group going out of 2014, coming into 2015. Okay? Hey, back to you, Lindsay.
Yeah, I dig it. Yeah, I dig that too because, you know, I want to help. I hear an echo. Is it? You hear an echo?
No.
Hmm. Oh, you do? Okay, it's like coming in and out. But yeah, we definitely, you know, just want to reach out and help more women because I just know how beneficial video marketing has been for my business. And again, it just leverages your time. It's perfect for women again too because, well, perfect for anyone who is working 9-to-5 jobs. You are a stay-at-home parent. You go to school full-time. You're a caregiver. Anything like that. Because we always hear this when we're connecting with women or connecting with people on a daily basis that, you know what, I don't have a whole lot of time to run this business. Yeah, you do. If you can pop out, a few 3-minute videos in less than 15 minutes, upload them, and provide so much value. And just like how Siobhan even touched upon, you don't want to always just make videos about trying to get sales. You want to provide some type of value that's going to help somebody else. So if you know how to get 5 leads on Facebook, make a video, put that on Facebook or YouTube. You're providing value. You're helping someone else in the marketplace who couldn't even get 5 leads. You know what I mean? You want to do things like that. Or just any random thought for today, okay? I know I do videos like that. Well, sometimes, or it might be I won't say like a rant video sometimes because you don't want to get crazy or anything like that. But, you know, I had one time when I was driving to the post office and some lady want to walk in the middle of the street in 9-to-5 traffic, no, rush hour traffic, trying to get cigarettes. I made a video about that, and it got a lot of views, it got a lot of comments, it got a lot of engagement, and that's what you're looking for, especially if you're uploading your videos directly to to Facebook, because you're going for the engagement. That's the whole key about that too. So it can be videos like that. I've done videos where I've been smoking hookah and trying to do smoke rings. That got a lot of engagement. So not everything has to be so serious. Show your personality. Show who you are. Be you. If you're goofy like I am, show it on video. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because this is helping you to build those relationships. People are starting to see your personality. So I definitely co-sign on all that. So Kimberly, do you have anything you want to kind of touch on?
No, I agree with that 100% because me being a single mom, I mean, sometimes, you know, my son is in the room and, you know, he makes a guest appearance and pops into the video or whatever. And I say that is the pleasure of working from home. And it makes more moms and more dads feel comfortable to do video and say, you know what, it's no big deal. That's all a part of working from home and loving to be at home with your family. My son is seeing what I do every day, and he's learning. So, I mean, he's seeing a different way of life, and he has his own YouTube channel now. He does, you know, game reviews and all kinds of stuff. He has more subscribers than I do. So, I mean, it just goes to show that the world, I mean, it's open to whatever you want it to be. And like Lindsay and Tanya and Siobhan said, just be yourself. I mean, I did a video one time, someone, you know, a good friend of mine was joking and saying, oh, how do you get, you know, Kimberly does the perfect video with her makeup and everything. That's what makes me feel comfortable. I like to do that because I don't get out a lot. So my videos are my time to dress up and get to, you know, go out. Even though I'm not going out. But I did a video with no makeup on. And no, you know, I didn't do my hair or anything. And it got a lot of views too. But it just showed my personality and a part of who I was. So, like you guys said, just be you. It does not have to be perfect. You can be in your video and you can mess it up and you can say, you know what, I messed up. It just goes to show you guys that you don't have to be perfect to do anything in this business, because we're all human, we all make mistakes, and it just makes people relate to it and make them feel that it's easy to do. Like, you know, it doesn't take a green screen, it doesn't take the lights. But if you want to do it that way, that's cool too. You know, you can do it on a beach. It doesn't matter, you know, you can be sitting in, like, in your car. You can be driving and you can have an idea and want to share it with your audience, and it just gives engagement. So just be you. That's my biggest tip. Be you, and don't be afraid to be you.
Oh yeah, I totally dig it. So, and also with video, Siobhan, can you try muting yourself out? Okay, I think that's what it is. Can you try muting yourself out?
Oh, I'm not muted?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure it out before we can move on.
My mute button is on. Well, I guess if you can hear me, I'm not muted. It just went off now. It had the mute button up there like I was muted.
God dang it, we tried to get through a webinar without it, and Siobhan brought it anyway, every week. I love you, Siobhan. I love you.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You can hear me, I'm not muted.
I love you, girl. So even with video, you know, again, you can also just, it's a good way to earn additional income. Okay, so yeah, in addition to, you know, you using it to educate people more about your business, or about you, or how to set up things, or how-to videos, tutorials, or anything like that, it's a great way to earn additional income that can help fund your business, or help to pay those bills that you need to keep your business going, like the light bill and the Comcast bill, the internet bill, and things like that. So I know I do videos a lot for affiliate products. So I know, like, my PayPal has been going crazy over the last month now, because 2 product launches had happened in the last few weeks, and I used video to promote them. I mentioned them a few times on Facebook, but what I really did was use video and got those videos on YouTube, and I was getting those videos in the front of many faces I could see, like on Facebook groups, and I was generating an extra income from that. And solely just because of videos, I came in 3rd place in an affiliate contest for a product launch. So that's like the power of video. Like, I mean, again, like you said, you can earn additional income, but at the same time, you are branding yourself. And that's the one thing you want to do. You want to make sure that you are branding yourself before any business that you promote. So I don't care what it is that you're promoting. You just don't want to be known as, you know, Crystal that, you know, is at Mary Kay. You want to be like, yeah, I'm Crystal, but yeah, I have Mary Kay as a business. Okay, you always want to come first. And the best way you can do that is through video and having the tools necessary for you to brand yourself. Okay, so you're going to need funnels. You're going to need capture pages that's going to allow you to insert a video in there, showing people and giving away free value first on that capture page. Give away some value on that capture page. So if you're selling makeup, like, well, hey, I'm going to show you how to get rid of these dark circles in the next 3 minutes in this video. So you're providing value like that, and you're giving a person a reason to opt into your list, and now you're building a list of people for your Mary Kay business. Okay, so that's a way you can brand yourself, and you're setting yourself aside from all the thousands of Mary Kay representatives out there who are just using, like, the replicated site and telling them to go to their Mary Kay site, marykay.com/Crystal Jones or something like that. You're separating yourself from everybody else by you just doing that simple little thing, okay? And we offer those tools inside of Ingresso Cybernetico. You know what I mean? That's how I've been able to brand myself inside of my business. That's how all these ladies have been able to brand themselves inside their business, is by using video to separate themselves from the rest of the pack, okay? So does anybody else have anything they want to touch on, give their 2 cents, because we are coming up on the hour a little bit? Okay, I'm going to pass you to Tanya.
Hey, thanks, Lindsay. And yeah, I mean, we'll get out of here real quick. I don't have a lot to add. I just wanted to add, because you hit on something there. You said this is how we've been able to brand ourselves, and I mean, I preach the branding, is that the videos will do that for you no matter how much email marketing you're doing, no matter how much funnel building you're doing, the videos are your brand. That's who, that you finally put a face behind all those emails that I get that come into my inbox, and I'm like, who is this? Who is this sending me all this stuff? Then all of a sudden, the name that's on that email, pal, I run across and I see a video, and I'm like, oh, well, they're pretty cool, because your emails, writing stuff on an email and posting stuff, even PM chat boxes, it has, again, I talk about the emotion. You know, everybody says that, you know, you need to throw emotion out of business, and I'm sorry, but that's not true. If you're flat, monotoned, no emotion, you're boring. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And, you know, I'm as transparent as I can be, and, you know, I've never been one to say, you know, I'm not going to just tell you what you want to hear because I want to stroke the back of your hair and like, you know, I'm petting you like my little kitty or my dog or something, you know. I'll just tell you like it is. And writing doesn't have an emotion in it because you can't hear a tone. I can't tell, are you really excited about your business, or are you just, have you just copied and pasted that hype that you're trying to get me to believe in that email? Well, then I see your video, and it's like, it's just two different worlds, and I'm like, man, you know, I saw that, and I don't know, the product may not be worth anything, but I saw this person doing the video. Man, I loved her energy. I mean, she's just there. She's confident in it. She really likes it, you know. And then I go back and I look at the email, and I'm like, that presentation sucks. And I'm like, I go back to the video, and I'm like, again, that person has branded. It's like it's seared into my head. I'll buy stuff that I know is no good because I like the video. How many of you have done that? I have bought stuff that I hated that didn't work because I saw a video and I liked the person. And I was like, crap, it's $7.97. How bad can it be? Well, it's $7.97 worth of nothing. But I liked the person. I saw the video. It branded them. It put a personality. It gave me it allowed me to have a feeling towards them of, you know, well, do they really even care, or is this just scripted and somebody gave them this to send me and I opted into their list? And so, you know, the video, that's why we harp on it so much, is to lose the fear. Just do the video. They may be crappy right now. Who cares? It's not about that. It's not about being good or not good. It's about just getting your brand out there, because what happens is, I'll guarantee you, I bet $100 bill, hold me to it, that if you can show me your first video and then show me your 10th video, and if your 10th one's not better, I'll pay you $100. You give me your PayPal, I'll send it to you. Because I'll promise you, when I watch your very first video, and then I watch your 10th one that you've done, I don't care if you do 10 in a row, the same day, 10-minute videos, that 10th one's going to be better than the first one. And that's a safe bet for me, because I will not lose that bet. And Siobhan's got she's working with somebody that we'll be showcasing here before too long, that's just done an amazing, I mean, transformation. I mean, this girl went from I'm not even going to spoil the surprise. I'm not even going to tell you who her name is. But this girl went from popping a video out that was just a little over a minute, so jaw quivery that she was almost in tears, but she did it. And I just saw, I think, either her 4th or 5th video today, and I mean, she's like, well, I don't know. I mean, she's just popping it out of, hey, this is da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, that believe in yourself, do this, that, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, what has happened? And so just do it. The more you do it, the easier it gets. You get faster at uploading them. You get faster at filling the stuff out. It seems hectic, but trust me, it's going to be it'll be the best self-branding product that you ever do for yourself in any business that you're in, because that company can burn to the ground tomorrow. We can't help that, God forbid, but it can happen. It can go away. Your video will not brand you. Brand you first. Then if you want to talk about your company and your tools and all of that, that's great. Be excited about it. I love it. Yeah, hype. Hey, people buy hype. It's good, especially if you've got good products to back the hype that you're spitting. but make sure you brand you first. I don't want to see your face and go, oh, there was XYZ company. I want to see your face and go, hey, there's Lindsay. Well, hey, there's my friend Kim Tilley. Hey, there's Siobhan. Hey, there's so-and-so. Because I feel like I have a rapport with you because I see your videos. So that was all I wanted to throw in there. Kimberly Tilley, it was an absolute blast and honor. We're definitely going to do this again. Have you on the panel anytime. You're great. Loved having you here. Appreciate you coming.
Love being here. Thank you, guys. And just do the videos. Listen to what the girls are saying. Don't be afraid. Just do it. You know what? Shoot it and just put it on YouTube. Don't worry about it. Don't look at it. Just do it. That's what I did when I did my first video. I just put it up there. And the majority of my videos, that's what I do. I do one take and that's it. I just upload it to YouTube and that's it. It's like, that's got to be good enough because I really don't have the time to sit around and judge it and redo it and everything else. And nobody does. Who's got time for that? So just do a little research on what you want to talk about and do the video. And people are going to love it. Trust me. They're going to love it. They're going to relate to you. They're going to relate to your story. They're going to relate to what you're selling, what you're doing. And you know what? YouTube is free. It doesn't cost anything to shoot a video and upload it to YouTube. So it's free marketing. Absolutely free. And you can build your list, right? I mean,
yeah, like Kim saying, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, it's free. It's like automation and free. What more could you ask for? It's like awesome.
Yeah, so like YouTube is what, the #2 site or #3? It's like
#3.
So I mean, yeah, it's #3.
Google,
so
Facebook, YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. So again, if you're marketing, you have to be where the people are. So why not be on? If you're already on Facebook, you might as well be on YouTube. YouTube is owned by Google. So if you're putting a video about your business on YouTube, it's going to show up on Google. Again, so I should say that's like the best traffic. Yeah, and post it to Facebook. Absolutely. Upload it directly to Facebook. Okay, instead of using a YouTube link. The reason why I say that now because most of you know that Facebook has that autoplay feature now. So when people are scrolling through the news feed, your video pops up and it will just automatically start playing. So that's why I tell people don't use a YouTube link on Facebook. Upload it directly up there, and then also you're going to see on there now on Facebook how many views your video gets, and it's going to increase your engagement as well. So yeah, don't sleep on that. Like make your video go viral.
That's stuff you're going to find out when you get in the group too, because these ladies share all kinds of little hints and tips like that. So that's the benefit of being in the group.
I love that. Yeah. So we're gonna share that. So like again, make sure whoever invited you to this this hangout, connect with them, and if you want to be a part of our ladies group and be a part of the video challenge that we're doing in there, you definitely want to go ahead and hop in on that because we will be sharing tips in there. I'm gonna make a video showing how my PayPal is exploding from video marketing. I'm gonna put a video in there, so it's gonna help those ladies get that extra income to help fund their business. We're gonna show you that. We're gonna show you how to make your videos go viral on Facebook, which is really, really simple. I've had videos that I've uploaded on a Sunday and they stay for a full week on Facebook, getting tons of engagement. So that means more people are seeing my business and they're learning more about me. It's increased my engagement, friend requests, all that stuff. So you're going to get access to all that. All that if you come partner with us in our ladies group.
Great. Yeah.
So connect with anybody that's on this panel and get that value, of course. So anybody else have anything?
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
That's great, Lindy. I mean that's the value that we're giving in there, and like I said, opening it up to where you don't be, if you're just scrolling through, you're looking for some place to land. It's Team Easy Money, ladies of Team Easy Money. It's a group on Facebook. We've got the settings as closed, so you're able to find it. You can even see. We've got the settings set to where you can even see who is in the group prior to even requesting to join. You just can't see any post. You can't access files or anything, but you can see all the members. You can see the description. And, hey, if, you're just scrolling by and you see it and you hadn't really connected with anybody, request to join. We've got several admins in there that we watch it just almost 24/7, and we'll connect you. I did have a couple of our Easy Money guys request to come in. Sorry guys, it's a women's group only. I won't say who you were, but they were trying to get in. There was two of them today. I was like, oh, you guys are bad. You're so bad. But no, that's great, Lindsay. Great points. Hey, just come lock arms with us. We'll help you.
Yeah, definitely. We just want to provide value, and again, we just want to see a lot of you women succeed. Some of you don't know how close you are to success. You really don't even know it, and we're just going to help you to get closer to that, or even help you to get above, across that, that bridge, so you can start, getting that confidence that you need to start crushing in your business. All of us on this panel are doing very well in our business. We are getting sales online, and you can definitely do the same. Oh, yeah. All you have to do, again, just log in with us, partner with us today. Come join our ladies group. Be a part of our community. This is a growing community. Okay, we're gonna, like how Tanya even mentioned, that we want to see maybe about 100 before the end of the year's out, maybe more, and then come to 2015, it's time to go ape in there. Okay, so we definitely want to have you ladies in place. You know what I mean? Because 2015 is going to be an explosive year, and you definitely don't want to miss out on the bus on that. You definitely don't want to miss out on the bus, and we would love for you to be there with us, and get you to the point where you can be showcased on one of these panels, on one of our hangouts, sharing your results because you applied videos to your business. Okay, so that's what we definitely want to do. So we're getting ready to come up on 10 o'clock. Does anybody have any 2 cents before they want to share before we close it out? Okay, I think we're good. So again, connect with the person that invited you to this hangout so you can get access to the group. I see you ladies in the group. See you guys on Facebook. And till next Wednesday. Peace out. Bye.
Ciao, guys.